Hello everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am doing well. I just got back from the gym, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling warmed up, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump into Nikke. It's 2 o'clock. That means you know what that means. It's time for the dailies, and yeah, um, today we'll be able to roll at least once for Sugar's costume. And then depending on, let's see, if I remember correctly, the new Valentine's Day update should be released the 5th. That should be when the maintenance is being underdone. The maintenance is being done to begin to get the Privity Unkind made, and then Drake made skin, and then Addy, Nikke reveal, and then I saw there was another Nikke that was going to be released, but not in this update, I don't think, but it was just a spoiler. It was a girl with long blonde hair, and she had it over her eyes, and she was from Missless, and yeah, she was wearing all yellow and stuff, and she had like yellow highlights in her hair. So yeah. I don't know. Her name is Egeg? So yeah, I don't know when she's coming, but apparently that's a spoiler for an upcoming Nikke that's coming out. Don't know when she's coming out, but just sometime soon, I suppose. But after this, we're gonna go back into Subnautica and finish up or not finish up, I mean just keep working towards the new stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and advise everybody. Hit boss, what do you think the best ways for me to transmit happiness? By holding hands. Indeed, Blanc holds my hand. I should have known holding hands is the best method. The best part is that we can do this all day. Throughout my entire session with Blanc, I feel elated.
I think the reason I like snowfields so much is because I can be with you all the time.
Have you ever heard of the carrot song? Come on, bunny, hop to it, catch the carrot. So you know the lyrics too? That's awesome. I didn't know that until Blanc told me. I guess I'm slow catching up with the newest trends. Noir and I recite more of the lyrics to the carrot song.
Love is precious to me, but so are you. Do you feel the same way?
About Ludmilla, there are moments when she seems too mature. As far as I know, she's much younger than me, so I wonder why. Could she be lying about her age? Maybe it's because of her high quality of life. Quality of life, I see. I guess it doesn't matter how long you've lived, what's important is the quality of life you've lived. I understand. Thank you, Greenhorn. I'm going to have a conversation with Litter about Ludmilla. Ludmilla seems very mature. Alright, Drake. In order to become the ultimate villain, I believe you need to watch horror movies all alone. Can you handle watching horror movies on your own? Horror movies are child's play to me. You're tougher than I intentionally thought. We'll have to see who can handle the most extreme horror movies at some point. Even though my winning is a foregone conclusion. Drake and I talk about horror movies.
You're more than welcome to love me, but don't expect any in return.
No, I can't go any higher with her. I've already maxed her out. I had a really weird dream last night. In the dream, you were pointing a gun at me. And then what happened? I can't remember the rest, but I was happy to see you in the dream. Hopefully I can see you in my dream tonight as well. Tove, let's just move on with Tove. Hey, survivalist, can I ask you something? What does it feel like to like someone? Why are you suddenly interested in that? It's the feeling you could survive any extreme situation with that person. Of course, physically I could rely on my squad mates, but mentally you're the one I rely on the most. But does that mean I like you? Huh? I have a heart-beating conversation with Tove. That could be a possibility. Yes, that could be a possibility. I wanted to do Celine. I liked her first story. You know, at the outpost, there's a toy store. Not that I'm really interested, but have you been there before? I have. You have? When? You should have taken me with you. You're so mean. Selena and I plan a visit to the toy store. Well, apparently she likes toys. Bestie's story was really cute. I am kind of curious, though, how Crow's story goes. Do you see the bottom bomb attached to my neck? Do you have the authority to take it off? I'll make the request as Saiyan. What? Haha. Your joke was so funny I almost forgot to laugh. I get to understand Crow a little better.
If you were one of us, I'd be more than happy to show you some affection. Don't get it twisted. I'm talking about like what Jackal and I have.
Yeah, you just order Jackal around, and she does whatever you say. Do you know what, Commander? I recently made up a new kind of omelet, but no one is willing to try it. I wonder why. Because they want you to have more. Oh, well, there's no need for that. I'll just have to make more. There will be enough for everyone. Have a meaningful conversation with Emma. Let's see, we've got Crow and Celine in our lock here. I might take Snow White off because I already did everything with her. Keep leveling up Modernia, Blanc, and Noir. I mean, I just kind of keep Exia starred because she's just generally, you know, my favorite Nikke, so I want her to be. I'm gonna keep Drake starred too because even though she's full, even though I can't do anything else with her, I still want her to be... I still want her to be starred. Modernia, we can't get to level 30 with her, but we can keep leveling her up with her affection. I think we can go to level 20 with her, if I remember correctly. See, what's in the Liberation? What do we need to do for Guilty today? Recruit a Nikke 2 times, complete clear interception 3 times. Okay, so we need to recruit a Nikke and then clear interception. Which should be doable. Advise clear simulation room. Oops, I don't know what I clicked. I clicked on something by accident. Ooh, there's a quest. Let's come back to that. We'll come back to it and do the quest. I think that's for the person that wants the fishing rod. Let's go to Dirty Backyard. Okay, this stage we already cleared. So this last one is the one that I won't be able to complete. We'll go ahead and use all our...
This battle's finished. Moving on.
500. I guess let's just buy these. Credits. Okay, we took care of that. Now we'll go to the Ark.
Shall we begin? Wake me up when the battle is over. What do you think of the
Let's see.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it? How's the environment?
I remember we pulled Noise, and we were really excited about that.
I should have known that this will be a good job on making it.
I haven't been doing the simulation room that much though, I haven't been doing it all in my free time. But I could be, I'm not really recording doing the simulation room, like just farming the simulation room because it's kind of the same thing over and over again, and I don't know if people want to see that, so I just thought maybe I would move on to like the dailies instead, so that way we get some different variety of content rather than just simulation room.
I'll do it slowly.
So yeah, I can definitely do the simulation room in my free time though, and keep farming materials. so we can level up our DKs.
The first simulation is the easiest of them all. Now you'll be up against the second simulation.
See who it is this time. Blacksmith. Yes, we love the blacksmith. We can do that. We can do blacksmith. I was gonna say it would be a good time for blacksmith.
We need to protect Block no matter what happens. May this time last forever.
Should I be aiming for the machines? For the guns? I mean, probably.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
I don't think I'll be able to take them out with just Modernia, but
Showtime with Noir and Block.
I guess there's no point in at least trying to.
I got too excited. Let's have a party! Lady Luck is always on our side. I really like you. Together,
Let's see, these boulders are gonna come in and they're probably gonna hit Litter and knock her out.
it's showtime.
Or knock me out. Oh yeah, that knocked me out. Red. Well, we can maybe make it to 5. If not, 4 is good.
I'm reloading.
Nope.
After all
4
that,
is all I could make it to.
compliment.
That's okay, 4 is good.
After all that, I deserve a compliment. Glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. What you
That
gonna
should
bring
be Guilty's little quest complete.
We have a star, ready?
Go ahead and do arena here.
Today sure isn't your lucky day.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Let's keep the momentum going.
The winner, it's you!
Should check and see who's doing the most damage on my team. I think it would be Scarlett. See, they've got Neon and Rappy at level 1, but they've got a 2B at like level 172. 172? Easy. Too easy. I feel like this is the same team I just went against. But it's like the only one that I can actually...
Compliment me when I take them.
The only one I can actually, you know, give me a fighting chance. Oh, I have the hiccups.
The season's rising star! The show and the road!
My blade shall not be made light of.
So, how is your guys' day going? I hope it's going well. You can let me know how you're doing. If you let me know how you're doing, I'd appreciate it. Doing anything fun
So
today?
this will become a memory too?
I like days when they're planned out. When I have something planned, then it makes it easier for me to do things.
Behold my ultimate rage.
Oof.
No! What a shame!
Oh, yeah. To be there is just kind of a destroyer. Tell me, do you guys like days where things are planned, or do you like going at your own do you like going at your choosing your own thing as the day goes on? Sometimes a little bit of both. Like, I want to be able to choose what I'm gonna do, but I also like it when things are planned and like everything is like, you know, this happens at this happens at this. But then sometimes I get stressed out because I think that if I don't follow it perfectly, then like I'm a failure and I need to like fix it. So I don't know, then I feel like really disappointed whenever it's not perfect. So I don't know, maybe it's like some kind of weird perfectionist in me that's like, I need to accomplish this, otherwise I won't be able to feel good for the rest of the day because I knew that I messed it up.
Looks like there's a lot to repair.
So yeah, but oof, that was fast.
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
Let's have some fun.
Life is ephemeral. Memories
A little
are
bit of
eternal.
planning and a little bit of freedom, I think, is the way to go.
My ultimate rage.
Fire to the front.
The winner!
Oof, that was close. We lost the second one, but we came back in the third one.
Ready? And up!
Let's get this over with and hurry back.
I checked my weight yesterday and it turns out I'm down a couple of pounds, so I'm happy about that. But they do say that your weight can change periodically within every day. You know, you could lose a few pounds, then that day or the next day you could gain a couple of pounds and be over your limit, but then you could also lose weight again the next day. So it's kind of hard to tell sometimes because you have to like keep it constant, otherwise man, what happened there? Why were they not dying? They just like I didn't see any healing going on, so what was happening?
Please don't let your eyes wander.
Okay, I have to win this one, otherwise we're gonna lose.
I'll give you my full attention. Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools. It's showtime with Noir and Blood.
Jackpot! Oops, I got too excited.
Okay, we got this, we just need to win this one. Oh no, they got Black Shadow Scarlett. She's gonna be a pain.
Let's have some fun.
Life is ephemeral. Memories are eternal. Behold my ultimate rage.
Fire to the front.
Oh man,
Giving up so soon?
dang it. They were higher leveled than me, so they might have had more experience, but yeah, let's see. What if all the tribe towers are, well, I mean, even if all the tribe towers were open today, we still probably wouldn't be able to do any of them besides the pilgrim. Yeah.
Show me what you got. Give me your best
We can
shot.
easily do the pilgrim tower, but the other ones were just so far behind, we can't even do the next
They
level.
are as candles, the better burnt out.
Why don't we just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload. Oh no, I was just getting into the groove.
Where do we go from here?
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the
Where do we go from here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Everyone, focus your
once again!
Apparently Black Shadow Scarlett is part of the Goddess Squad, so technically I don't have everybody on the Goddess Squad. Uh-oh, not this guy.
Develop something like an infinite magazine.
I always seem to have trouble with this guy.
And this time lasts forever.
Sorry to break it.
Is my audio a bit loud? Or is that just me?
Behold my ultimate blade.
Let's keep the momentum going.
May this time last forever.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. 7 dwarves, fully active. Blast away.
Just realized, is she wearing Crocs? She might be wearing Crocs, guys. Ooh, was a big hit. There we go. See, we were able to take out the turrets fast enough for them to not become a problem. Feels a little loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down.
7th dwarf ready.
Let's see.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
Alright, there we go. There's 3 of them done. We just wanted to do the Pilgrim Tower. We can't do any of the other ones.
I'm glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold.
We got our gems. We'll be on our merry way. We'll be able to roll today. Maybe when we reach the 100th. See, it gives me one of the pop-ups to buy like molds, but it hasn't given me one yet for the Pilgrim Tower. So I don't know why it's like not giving me the pop-up to like buy Pilgrim molds, but I've seen it exists. Like, I'm sure it happens. It's happened before where people have gotten far enough in the Pilgrim Tower that they get the chance to buy Pilgrim molds. But maybe I just haven't gotten far enough yet to where it actually, well, it'll actually happen. Okay, well, that didn't give us anything too crazy. Wasn't it buy 2 things in the shop?
Hope you put it to good use.
See if I can upgrade Red Hood. Oh, that's the highest. Yeah, there we go. Did she move up at all? She did. She's now in 6th place. There's 100 gems right there. And that should give us sugar. And, oh, we got 3. We got 3. Okay, come on. Aw, come on. What about... Nope. Okay, we'll take all the core dust we can. All the core dust. Can't believe we got a SSR mold and we got a freaking SR. But the thing is, we do have more rolls this time, so we get to roll at least like 4 times, maybe 5. Okay, it just wants me to recruit a Nikke now. Let's see. Nope. Sometimes it trolls you, and sometimes it's like, oh, it's a purple, but then you get it, and it's like a and then it's like an SS, and then it's an SSR. Not this time clearly, but we'll do the 150 reduce price. No.
I'm Neon, and firepower is my game.
68. Let's just do an ordinary recruit. Nope.
I'm Neon, and firepower is my game.
Nothing in the rules today, folks. But yeah, we can 198 out of 160. We're pretty close. Is there anything? Maybe the daily quests have been completed and I need to collect from there. And then dispatch.
Catching now.
We can't do any more leveling up here until we get the synchro machine to level 220. So, what else is still here? Oh, the defender. Okay, I think that's everything we. Oh yeah, we still have the quest to do in the campaign. The lady who wants a fishing rod, because she wants to fish so badly in her life, and apparently there are no fishing rods available on the Ark.
It's time to move.
Let's go make ourselves some. This isn't going.
Everyone, it's time to move.
Should be pretty straightforward.
Watch and learn.
May this time last forever. Lady Luck is always on our side. It's showtime with Noir.
Everyone, come with me.
Please cover me. May this time last forever. Lady Luck is always on our side.
We'll have to complete 3 of them though in order to get to the treasure.
Everyone, come with me. I'm reloading.
As fast as I can.
Got it. See? Not even hard.
Now it's hot spring time.
Everyone,
Shall we roll?
you giving me an order? You best tread lightly.
A new outfit for a new fight. Go get him, Bolt. This clothing is so tight. May this time last forever. Lady Luck is always on our side. It's showtime with Noir. Luck is prepared for those who are prepared. Please cover me. Don't get yourself killed.
We can just get to the end of the blue, then we can win.
May this time last forever. Lady Luck is always on our side. More where that came from. I'm gonna run.
There we go. See? We got it.
Like that.
We got it. We got it, folks.
Bring it on. Let's go make ourselves.
I'm assuming this one's gonna be a capture the flag sort of thing. Keep the, or protect the area from letting it, from being, yeah.
Sorry.
I'll get back to it soon. May this time last forever.
After this, I may need to, when we transfer from Nikke to Subnautica, then I think I might go put on a sweater real quick because it's kind of chilly in here. And I'm only wearing short sleeves. All right, let's see what this fishing rod is. Is this the place? According to the photo our client gave us, yes. Dang, that was easy. I wish our requests were this simple. I hardly call this client easy to deal with. I guess you're right. That came across even in the text messages. You think so? I thought he and I would get along great. What, on our path of a dream. Sure, whatever you say. Anyway, this guy seems really obsessed with accomplishing something using only his hands. Do you know what that's all about, Commander? I'm not sure. Perhaps it has something to do with the feeling you get from catching a fish. If catching a fish is the ultimate goal, surely there must be more effective options? Like, I don't know, throwing a grenade in the water or something? That would never work. Or would it? Heck, why not? Let's try it out some point. Could it be fun? Yeah, a real blast, hehe. If we can realize our dreams using firepower, then so can our client. Firepower! Dream team, baby! Let's go back. Alright, we got the fishing rod, I think. Just protected by some raptures, and then we go to our client and say, hey, we got you the fishing rod. And Romantis sent a gift. Should be some gems. Oh my gosh, words can't describe my joy. The moment I held this fishing rod in my hands, the feeling was unlike anything I'd ever experienced. Do you like it? Like it, I love it. Laying there suddenly in my bathtub, I could feel my fishing aspirations weren't waning. But now that yearning has been reignited, I've made up my mind. This feeling, this electricity coursing through my veins, comes from merely holding a fishing rod. Then I will give my life to achieving my dream of going fishing. I shall pour through their archives and locate a suitable fishing hole up in the surface. When that day comes, I will call upon you once again. Okay. You've turned what seemed like an impossible dream into reality. I cannot thank you enough. For now, I must move on to larger waters. I shall be practicing in the Ark swimming pool. That doesn't sound like a good idea. So, yeah, let's go ahead and quit for now, and I'm just gonna be right back. Alright, I am back, folks. I just wanted to go put on a sweatshirt, and then we're gonna go into Subnautica. And, yeah. Well, I think one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to go put a beacon on that set of islands we found last time. So, yeah. The way when we went southwest and we ran into those little islands, I want to put a beacon there so that we can always go there. And then I want to make that machine that can stop stop creatures and freeze them. So yeah, let's see, I've got batteries, I've got water, I've got first aid kit, I'm full on food.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
What the heck is stank root? Hoopfish. And flora exploitable. The Chinese potato plant. Chinese potato is a common throughout China territories where synthetic food is still stigmatized, and there remain large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, the plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. Assessment edible. This plant collects water from the air rather than relying on the root system, and produces large, fleshy fruits which are both edible and have a typically high water content. A hardy specimen which grows on land, the vase-like trunk protects its root system from predation and self-repairs over time, explaining the characteristic cracks on the side. Okay.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief!
What?
You know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
I hear you, Margaret. Dog-sized survivors. Well, they spoke English, so apparently they could be human. So yeah, the thing we wanted to make was this stasis rifle, and we need magnetite, which, oh yeah, I wanted to make a beacon. We need to go, maybe we can find some of it on that land we found. Copper ore, titanium. Or titanium. Okay, I've got the beacon. Let's go ahead and put the habitat builder away. Did it put it? No, our locker is full. I don't even know locker. In here. And then put away the titanium. And the copper. We should probably bring food with us. Might need to go fishing again for some food here soon. So yeah. We have water. First, we'll take 2 first aid kits. Actually, are these ready? Yes, they are. Rolling in first aid kits. Let's see, we've got 3 batteries on us. We've got 4 cook boomerang. We've got scanner, water, beacon, knife, rebreather, sea glide. I have the Pathfinder with us just in case we go into those caves. And yeah, should we take the sea moth with us or should we just do the sea glider? I still want to figure out how to plant stuff. Use planter. What if I grab the stuff from... I just want to see if I can plant anything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Let's just see if I can take any of this stuff. Like, can I just use the dead stuff in order to replant and use it on the plant bed? Hey, I can't pick it back up, so I assume it's doing something. So last time we went southwest. Should I take the sea moth with? I don't think I need it. We still need to figure out, I think the first thing to getting closer to getting the stalker tooth is, first of all, figuring out how to freeze. What is that? Regress shell? I don't know what the regress cell is. We're heading southwest. Looking for land. Does that mean all the crabs are gonna be out again when we get there? Am I getting closer to it? Oh, there's one right below me. Hi there. Wait, I see something. Oh, wait, I see land. I see the trees glowing. Okay, here we are. Let's put the beacon down. Hopefully that stuff that I put in the planter will work to make that stuff regrow. Because it won't let me take it back out. I need to find Magnite. Oh yay, it's becoming day. Those little crab guys are so annoying to deal with. But I think they're only found in the caves. No, they're found on the land too. It's just, I think they're more common in the caves. Oh wait, I'm kinda, wait, I don't, will this take me? Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna be exploring this. I want a way out. Apparently, it's not as complicated as I thought it was. Okay, coast is clear. This cave is pretty small, so we can just navigate, or we can get our way out pretty fast. We want to keep going up though. See, that's where the observatory is. But how do I get to the other side of the road is the chicken wanted to know. Oh god. Appears I can't go that way. Did I already go up there? I might have. I don't know if I need to go to the other island in order to find the Magnite. But I can definitely go there. Lantern tree. A conglomeration of individual vines which rely on one another for structural support grows exclusively on fertile land. Each line produces an orange lantern-shaped fruit with a minimal nutrition and hydration value, edible in an emergency. Well, I don't think this grows on the land, so... But maybe I could plant a tree of it. This is where we already came. This is what we explored last time. But we want to go... We want to go up to that one over there. Oh, I didn't know there was a gap there. I could have fallen. Is that the... Those two look the exact same. Is that another observatory? Stasis rifle fragment. Disinfected water. Oh, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Fern palm. Really? This is all that was up here? Indoor grow bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, shucks. There wasn't really anything up here, was there? I already explored that, and... There's nothing else in here. I guess these trees can grow inside of... You know, I'm gonna go ahead and drop these. Well, I think we explored that one, I'm pretty sure. Let's just see if there's any caves around here. I don't know if the Magnite needs to be found on a specific island or if they can be found on both islands. Let's see. Where are the caves? I already explored this, didn't I?
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I already did. There's nothing here for me except for that PDA that I guess I missed. Oh.
Location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
My gosh.
Integrating new PDA data.
So loud in my ears. This all looks like flat land. Maybe a little bit too low. I feel like I'm not really getting anywhere. I don't think there are many caves here. At least not from what I saw. But we do have the beacon on there now. So, wait, can I name it? I want to see if I can name it. I thought there was a way you could name it. Where did it go? Okay, you guys are not new. Where did the beacon go? It says it's like right here, but why is it not here? I thought maybe it rolled into the water. Did it roll into the water and it fell down? Maybe, is it on the other side? If I just click, will it help? Will it let me pick it up? Maybe it's like bugged or something. I remember it's right there. But when I step here, it just goes away. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's not under the water, so I don't know what could possibly be going wrong. Let's see. Why don't we head back home? I mean, the beacon will still be there, so it's just we won't be able to name it. So that's fine. Let's see, I can currently go... I'm nervous that I'm heading over the no-no zone. I want to go towards the other island, but I feel like I want to go home and then start walking in that direction. So that's my scanner room, isn't it? This light isn't doing very much. But we'll have to just deal with it. Let's head towards this land. And see if we can get lucky and find some magnite. I heard there was an ending for this game. There is an ending, and it's a good ending. There's a good ending to this game. I don't know if they meant like the ending is like itself is good, or like the ending is just it's very well made, or like good as in like happy things happen to us at the end. Like we get off the planet or whatever. I don't know which one it means, but I'm assuming both. I don't know where the ending would be for this game. I mean, we've already kind of come to a conclusion that nobody can save us from this island, from this planet. Nothing. We've already been in this cave, but there is a further down way to go. I don't know if I want to go down there. Feels like a big path of messiness. Let's just see if there's another cave somewhere nearby. No, I can't reach it. Cave. We need a cave. Hello? Any caves around here? This looks like a cave. Oh. That's a drop down. What if I go this way? No, that just leads to a way out. Why are there no rocks along the walls here? Don't these things, like, regenerate after a while? Excuse me. Here we are. Let me put that down. Finally, got it. What does it say about you? The Skyray has a bird-like head and feathered wings, which enable it to fly. The Skyrays are commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture out to the sea. They will perch on dry land, but are prone to flee on approach. Although its wings give it some resemblance in the silhouette to the waterborne Ryzen 4546B, analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with these species than have planetary average. In fact, the Skyray appears to have split off the evolutionary tree much earlier than most. Largely seed-based Skyrays have not observed diving for food, which implies they rely on land-based plants for their survival. Presence may indicate nearby dry land.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal. Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not going to weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Interior grow bed designed for exclusive use inside the regulated habitat modules. The interior grow bed is more compact than the outdoor version and features a hydroponic nutrient delivery system. Did I already go in here? Yeah, I did. There's nothing in here. I need to find the Magnite. I don't need lithium. I'm just gonna drop it. Or you want skip ring. It's literally an escape right there, but I can't reach it. Flashlight. Okay, that's a way out. Let's see. I hope I'm looking in the right... Oh. Okay. Got it without it hitting me, that's progress. Don't need lithium. What's down here? It's another way out. I must be missing something because I'm not finding any of the mag. How do I find it again? The item. Magnetite. From seabed. Can be found abundantly in mountains and mountain caves, as well as the jelly shrimp cave and the Lost River. Well, this is a cave. But it says it can be found acquired from seabed or a large resource deposit. The seabed, that means like way further down, right? Like, but it says it can be found in caves. But I haven't found any. Is it just really rare? I don't know. I can't go to the seabed right now. I can't. I can't. I don't know what the large deposit area is either. But I don't want to get spoiled. But how am I supposed to know if I found it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might die. Will this actually kill me? Oh, yeah, that's killing me. Shit. I didn't bring enough food and water. I wouldn't have had enough time to go back. How much did I lose? Some? I lost, like, everything. Aw, bro. Come on. Should have prepared better for this. Well, at least I didn't lose my sea glide or other stuff. My food was all expired and I didn't bring any water, and that was my fault. But let me see here. Let me just see what... Oh, the large resource deposits are the big things in the ground. Are the big things in the ground that can't be mined without a prawn suit. Which I'm in the process of making, but I can't make one. I assume I need the drill suit arm in order for it to work. But how am I supposed to be able to go to the seabed if I can't make anything that allows it to... Where do I find nickel? Where do I find nickel? In Lost River and some parts of an inactive lava zone? In an inactive lava zone or an Lost River? Lost River is way far down, and the lava zone is... How am I supposed to go that far down if I can't... But how do... Okay, I was looking at that wrong. That is for the Cyclops. I mean, I need the Seamoth depth module MK2. But I need to find Magnite. Magnite. Blood Kelp Zone, Inactive Lava Zone, Jelly Shrimp Cave, Lava Castle, Lost River, Bonefields, Ghost Forest, Tree Cove, Mountain Caves, Mountains, Sea Trader's Path. I don't know where the Jelly Shroom Cave is. We haven't found that yet. It doesn't look like I've been there before. But it says it's like 100 to 300 meters below, so it's possible that I could find it. Is this all considering that I've run into Leviathans and they're actually not killing me? Oh. What happens if I... It worked, I planted it, and it made new stuff. But it didn't make like 2, it made like 1 extra. See, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Things are getting a little hard for my liking right now. The game is getting more complicated, and it's starting to get harder to find things, which I kind of don't like. I don't know where this stuff is, and it feels like I've kind of explored in every direction, and nothing really seems to be around, but it's like confusing because like I don't want to go too far to where I die all the time, but I guess I don't know how I feel about continuing to play this, but maybe I'll keep giving it a try and see if I can get anything more. I don't really particularly want to play off stream because then that way something might happen and then you won't be able to see it. So yeah, but I think I'm just gonna leave it off here for now. I thought I could find the Magnite in the caves, but if anybody can leave some comments letting me know how I can improve or what I can do next or which way I can generally go to find things, that would be great. But I don't want to look up all the answers, but I just wish I could get some like guidance, like where do I go now? Because I want to get deeper in the water, but it's just getting harder and harder to find things, and it's gonna take a lot more time for me to improve and to get further down. Maybe I might need to be planning for trips more preemptively, like way more than I have been, like pack a lot more water, a lot more food, and just hope that I find something and try to stay out of the range of the Leviathans because they're just kind of all around me. They're all to the west and to the north, to the southeast area, like they're all around me. And without this gun, this special stasis rifle, and I have to get the Magnite somehow without dying. I thought I'd be able to find it in the caves, but I didn't find any, so I'm a little confused because it said mountain caves. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you next time, probably for Nikke dailies. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!